big yes with an exclamation mark in the comments if you're able to hear me. Once again, thank you for joining me. I'm Meriam Majeed, your longtime DMV real estate agent with over 20 years of experience, knowledge, expertise, selling properties, all types of properties throughout and across the DMV region. That's Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Sold some beyond that as well, too. But that's our primary focus. But I would love to help people in all areas of the country. I'll get questions from all over, and I do my best to answer it or link people up with somebody who's educated in that field or that area. I hope you can see this, because last time when I did my live, my number wasn't on the screen. I was saying it was, but now I believe it is. So we're live. So thank you. And you can see my phone number at the bottom of the screen. It is 240-528-8339. This is my Google Voice number, but I have it up here. Please call in. We're live with any real estate question from across the country. Maybe you're in a contract and you want to figure out how to get out of it. Maybe you have a home inspection question. Maybe your real estate agent isn't hearing you on your preferences, or how best to communicate with your agent. Feel free to call in live, talk to me live, and get the answers that you need. Or like I said, I'll do my best to answer it or get you in contact with somebody who can. Just opening up another page here. Thanks so much for joining again. We're live here on YouTube, but this is going to be shared throughout other platforms. So if you're watching the replay, please like, comment, share with folks who are in the market, or thinking about buying a home, or you think they should be buying a home, right? We all have those friends and family members who say they're comfortable renting, but in reality, it will probably be better for them long-term financially, access to and creating generational wealth. And I'm going to do a whole video on generational wealth and how waiting really impacts that, and why you should even be concerned with generational wealth, right? But today we're going to be doing property reviews in Temple Hills, Maryland. Okay, Temple Hills. Who's familiar with that area? Maybe if you live in Virginia or DC or other parts of Maryland, maybe Montgomery County, Carroll County, Anne Arundel County, maybe you've heard of Temple Hills, but you're not exactly sure where it is. So first thing, like we did before, like we do, let's orient ourselves on the map. So let me share my screen and pull up the map so we can figure out exactly where Temple Hills is. Let me just silence my phone. I can hear people texting. All right, so I hope you can see my screen here. Let me make it bigger. Okay, good. So we have Temple Hills in, and I'm going to zoom out so we can orient ourselves and see where Temple Hills is in perspective to the Beltway. So this is a small view. We're going to zoom in, but I just wanted you to see. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Can you see the Beltway here? Going round in a circle around our region? Perfect. So you see the red outline. That is the Temple Hills area. You see part of it sits right on the Beltway, and it's right outside the Beltway. So a really great location, strategic, because you can see it is so close to everything. So here is the DC line. So it's not far from DC at all. And you're right on the Beltway, right by Joint Base Andrews Air Force Base. You're right by the National Harbor, or near the National Harbor, near Woodrow Wilson Bridge, so able to cross over into Alexandria, into Virginia really easily. It's very close, very commuter friendly for people looking to get into DC, and folks looking over to get over into Virginia's side. One great thing about Temple Hills, in my opinion, is the affordability factor. So in my opinion, it is one of the last nice areas around the Beltway to buy a relatively affordable home. And we're going to take a look at some of those today and see exactly how you can do that. And then, like I said, the commutability factor. Super strategically located, and you're able to get access to all areas of our region pretty quickly. Sits right on the Beltway. You can jump on the Beltway and get to Alexandria, Arlington, Montgomery County, DC, relatively easily. So that's where we are in the Beltway. Any questions or comments about that, let me know. Type it in the comments or feel free to call in. But this is where we're going to be focusing today, right? Right here, Temple Hills. Let me zoom in a little bit more. We're right in the middle of the screen. And here's Temple Hills, right on the Beltway. A lot of shopping nearby. There's a Home Depot. Lots of shopping centers. Close to Oxon Hill. A lot of shopping on Bach Road, if you're familiar with the area. All righty. So that's the map. That's the location of Temple Hills. Really strategic. A lot of commuters. A lot of DC government workers, in my opinion, buy in this area because, like I said, the median home price is less than a lot of cities around our area, but they're still able to get to work quite comfortably, relatively easy, because of the location. All right. So that's the location. Any comments or questions about Temple Hills? Let us know. Let's talk about it. Any experiences in Temple Hills? Any shopping? Anybody who lives there currently? Call in and let us hear your experiences. Do you like living in Temple Hills? Did you used to live in Temple Hills? Give us a call and give us your personal perspective. All right, but we're going to jump into 3 homes and review 3 homes in Temple Hills. Let me get my screen together. All right, so everybody can see my screen clearly. Perfect. So the first home we're going to be reviewing is 5503 Lansing Drive in Temple Hills, Maryland. The zip is 20748. And actually, guys, this is my listing. So let me know if you like it, if you think I should change anything on the listing. It's a beautiful home, and we're going to go through it, but I wanted to let you guys know this is my listing. Has been getting a lot of good activity, and it's quite beautiful inside. But like we normally do, we're going to come back to the pictures. So let's figure out some details first. 5503 Lansing Drive in Temple Hills. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,932 square feet. It is a single family home built in 1957. The lot size is 0.26 of an acre, 0.26 of an acre. It does not have an HOA. And with that sales price, it puts us at $272 per square foot. Okay. Some of the special features in this property are custom tile work, new deck, new HVAC, recessed lighting, stainless steel appliances, new light fixtures, new kitchen. All right. Let's read the remarks. You guys let me know what you think about the remarks. Like I said, these are my remarks that I wrote. So let me know if you think anything should be changed, what it conveys, and your thoughts and opinions. Here we go. Welcome home. Nestled on a quiet street, this lovely 3-level split single-family residence has undergone quite a transformation, boasting 5 bedrooms and 3 full baths on an expansive lot. Quality workmanship. This home is new. New roof, gutters and downspouts, new HVAC, new hot water heater, new kitchen and baths, new light fixtures and recessed lighting throughout, new sliding glass back door, new deck. New systems make first few years of home ownership a breeze. Completely move-in ready. 3-car driveway, carport, and side entry open to airy and bright main level featuring updated kitchen with new stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops, quartz center island with counter seating, tile backsplash, opens to back. Large primary bedroom complete with ensuite bath. 2 additional well-sized bedrooms and spacious full bath on the upper level. All 3 new full baths sparkle, fully remodeled with custom tile work and elevated design. Lower level offers 2 large bedrooms, full bath, separate entrance, and open rec space. The deck and backyard are perfect for large family gatherings and cookouts. Close to shopping and major routes. Convenient, easy access to Route 5, Andrews Air Force Base, National Harbor, I-495, Washington, D.C., Alexandria, Virginia, Charles County, Maryland, and more. Perfect location and no HOA. Open Sunday 1 to 3. All right, let's go back up and look at the pictures. Here's the map. It has been on the market 28 days. We had a buyer. We were under contract for about 2 weeks, and the buyer had some issues with their financing. So we are back on the market. God willing, another buyer comes soon. But let's take a look at the pictures here, and you guys let me know what you think. Here's the front view. You can see it has a new roof, carport. There's a side entry there on the carport. Another view, big front lawn, driveway, really long driveway. Here's the interior. So everything has been completely remodeled and reconfigured. Everything is new. There's the kitchen and living room. Kitchen, recessed lighting, open, airy, bright. Here's the kitchen. And you can prep right on the center island, prep dinner, prep food, still keep an eye on the family. Here's a bedroom, bathroom, and keep in mind, it does have 5 bedrooms and 3 full baths. So that is on the larger side of most single family homes in our area. This is the lower level with the separate entrance. So if you have adult children or college age children, this is a nice that they can have their own entrance. If they're coming home late from staying out, they don't have to disturb the rest of the house. A couple other bedrooms. This is laundry. You can see everything is brand new. All the floors are new, sparkling. This is the primary. And here's the back. Large lot, large backyard, really stands out. New deck. Here's the carport with the side entry. All right. Like I said, this is my listing. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's worth checking out in person? Does it show well online? How does it present online? And if you're an agent who's taken a client to this property, what were your thoughts on the showing? How did it show? Would love to hear your comments and feedback on this. But this is 5503 Lansing Drive. Doing an open house on Sunday. Definitely let me know if you'd like to attend. Would be so happy to have you there. All right, I'm going to get into some facts about the Temple Hills area. Let me show you. All right, so we're on Rocket Homes market report for Temple Hills housing. Okay, in Prince George's County. What I really wanted to show you, first of all, it's deemed a strong seller's market. Okay, even in the seller's market, section, it's it's heavily favored towards a seller's market. So what does that mean for property owners in Prince George's County? It means property values are on the increase. It means if you have a property and you want to sell it, now is an excellent time. It's a strong seller's market. Don't delay, guys. If you have a property and you're considering selling it, take advantage of the seller's market, because once the tide changes, once things start going back over to becoming a buyer's market, it's going to be tougher to sell your property, and there's going to be more homes on the market. So it's going to be more competition. It's going to be harder to sell. So if you're considering, do it now. Okay. Do not wait until the tides change. Take advantage of this market. And I know there's a lot that goes into that. And people say, oh, but the interest rates and where are we going to go? And the best market is always today's market. Okay. Because once the interest rates drop, and I'm talking from the home seller perspective, once the interest rates drop, more people are going to say, hey, we can afford, to move into the bigger house we wanted or move to a different state. Let's go ahead and do that. So people are on the same trend. Then more homes are going to flood the market, right? And what happens with supply and demand? It's going to bring, as the supply goes up, right? Demand comes down, and so do prices. So right now, while inventory is super low, you can name your price. You can get top dollar right now. All right, let's keep going on this market report because I want to show you a couple other things. So the median sales price in Temple Hills is $344,500. It's putting you about $217 per square foot. It has increased percentage since April of last year. So just like I said, on the rise. And let me take you to supply, exactly what I was talking about, housing supply. Okay, so the number of houses for sale. Okay, they haven't come out with May's numbers right now, but this is pretty contemporary right now. Okay, so in March, there were only 12 homes for sale in all of Temple Hills, Maryland. I mean, that's mind-boggling. In April, there were 13 homes for sale. And this is actually an increase. So that means before there were very few homes on the market. Right now we're at 12 and 13 homes. And these are homes that's current, active on the market for sale. And then this stat, homes sold, is what has actually sold, closed, went to settlement, recorded. 5 in March, 5 in April. To me, that's astounding that only 5 homes were sold. Again, this goes to the sellers. If you have it even in your mind, if you're considering it, this is how low inventory is in Temple Hills. And if you're on the buy side, one reason the inventory is so low is because there's long-term home ownership in Temple Hills. People own their homes for 15, 25, 30 years plus in this area. And that says a lot of positive things. It means people have a lot of equity in their homes. It means they haven't had a reason to move hastily. It brings stability to the area. A lot of positive things with long-term home ownership. Just like I showed you on my listing, 5503 Lansing, it is so quiet over there when I go over there in the day, or even 4:30, 5 o'clock. It is such a quiet street. It is so quiet, and you can tell. I mean, most of the homeowners, they'll come over, they'll greet me, we'll talk. I'll stop by homes. Very friendly, very neighborhood oriented, very family oriented, commuter oriented, like I said. But I wanted to show you some of these stats so you know exactly what we're talking about with the housing market in Temple Hills. Very limited inventory. Okay, so if you're thinking about selling in the Temple Hills area, take advantage of this seller's market. And if you're on the buy side and you're considering Temple Hills as one of the areas, it's a lot of positive aspects with long-term home ownership in this area. So you may not have a whole bunch of homes to choose from, right? There aren't that many homes on the market. But once you find a home of choice, most people stay a long time and they don't have a lot of reason to move. All right, let's get into the next house, next property. Let me know how you're enjoying this information, how you're receiving it. Is it helpful? Would you like to see something different? Let me know. I really think these property reviews, I had a lot of positive feedback on my previous ones. So if you like it, let me know. Or if you feel like the format is working, I would love to hear that and know that. You could still call in. We'll be on for another probably 20 minutes or so, maybe more. But that number again to call and talk to me directly, 240-528-8339. Give me a call. Let's talk any real estate questions at all. Like I said, I've been in the business 20 years. I can't say I've seen it all because every day I'm still learning and new things still pop up. And that's one thing I really love about this business. But I've seen a lot. I've seen the most, all types of scenarios. And then I'm continuing to learn every single day. So give me a call if you have any real estate questions, concerns, or comments on the broadcast. I'd love to hear from you. And also, I'm going to remind you again, like, subscribe, share, comment, right? Help boost me up. Appreciate that. Appreciate you so much. Okay, let's get into the next property. I hope you can see my screen. Okay, God. Looks like it's all still loading here. Okay, here we go. 2512 Gaither Street in Temple Hills, Maryland, 20748. Cute house. Exterior looks nice just from the pictures, but let's come back. We're going to go through the pictures, but let's get some more information to orient ourselves. So this property has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's 2,217 square feet. And, first thing that hits me about this property is looks can sometimes be deceiving, because if I looked at this front property, I wouldn't think that it was over 2,000 square feet. So it's nice that you're getting that type of square footage in this property. And if you just, if I just drove by without looking at the stats, I wouldn't think this house is that big. But looks are definitely deceiving. Excuse me, sorry. All right, let's get into some stats about the house. This is a single family home built in 1947. The lot size is 6,721 square feet. There's no HOA. And with that square footage and sales price, it puts us at $201 per square foot. And as we get into other cities, you'll see how that price per square foot changes, and it compares to other areas. So what's special about this property? Stunningly and fully renovated home in a very desired community of Hillcrest Heights. Yes, this is a big community in Temple Hill. This home has it all: elegance and luxury. This home welcomes you into a very inviting foyer. The sun-filled living room has a fireplace to enjoy cozy winter nights. The gourmet kitchen boasts stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops, and ample cabinet space, making it the perfect space for preparing meals and entertaining guests. The access to the backyard is through the kitchen. 3 spacious bedrooms and a fully upgraded bath offer ample space for a comfortable main level living experience. The attic level is perfect for a quiet hobby area, home office, or a bedroom with a reach-in closet. The basement is finished with a recreation area for movie nights or playing games. The laundry is in the basement. The backyard and front yard are truly a delight. The large and private yard is perfect for entertaining and large gatherings. This amazing property also includes a long driveway that fits 2 to 3 cars. This fully renovated home is beautifully finished with modern accents, an open concept, and great green open space in the front and backyard. Schedule your appointment to visit this property before it's gone. Upgrades 2024. New roof, new hot water heater, landscaping, exterior paint, neutral interior paint throughout, recessed lighting, luxury vinyl floors, brand new kitchen, all new cabinets, quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, backsplash, ceramic floors, all new baths, light fixtures, vanity, tub tile, shower wall fixtures, washer and dryer as is. This property is located minutes from shopping center and 10 minutes to Navy Yard, with a short walk of 15 minutes to the metro station. Proximity to restaurants and shopping. Has been on the market on Zillow here for 11 days. Let's go look at the pictures. They painted a nice imagery here in the remarks that makes me want to dive into the pictures. I hope everybody's hearing me and seeing me fine and clearly. If not, drop a comment and I will adjust. Okay, here's our front elevation. Looks nicely painted. The large front yard. Here's the driveway, front walk, street view. Okay, here's the first interior pic. You can tell a lot of updating has been done. Oh, nice. Fireplace. This is virtually staged. So have you guys seen these virtually staged pictures before? So here we can see without furniture, and here with furniture, TV on the wall, drapes. It gives you a good idea of how you can set up your furniture. This is nicely done. Some I've seen, you'll see a chair kind of floating in the air, kind of looking crazy. But this virtual staging is nicely done. I like how they did that. And here is the actual live view of how it looks without furniture, how it is in reality. Okay, looks like a lot of open space. Here's the kitchen. You can see new tile on the floors, new appliances, a big refrigerator. Stainless steel. Bedroom, again with the virtual staging. Whoever they had doing the virtual staging is nice. It's much better than some other ones I've seen. Bedrooms. Virtually staged. Could probably get a queen size bed in there with end tables. Showing you how large the space is with the bed in there. There's still plenty of space on the sides for end tables, and look at all that space over there. Bathrooms, shiny new. And this is I believe, the attic space that they mentioned in the remarks. Yeah, cute space. Yeah, they virtually staged it as an office. Very nice. A finished attic is really cute. And this looks like the lower level, the basement. Yep. You can see your laundry there in the corner. Staging, how you could potentially have it set up. Looks like there's a full bath in the basement as well. And this is looks like the backyard has an awning. That's nice shade as we enter the summer months here, so you can still enjoy your back patio. Oh, nice. I like that. And this is the backyard. There's some stepping stones, pathway leading to the back shed. Cute. Pictures look nice. I like the staging. What do you guys think? What do you think about virtual staging? I've heard, they did a very good job because they showed both. They showed the picture of how it actually exists without new furniture, and then they use the virtual staging to give people an idea of how it could be set up. I think that's the way to go, because I've heard from clients when they've seen only virtual staged pictures, and then we'll go to the listing. It's a shock. It's like, oh, I thought there was furniture in here, or I thought it was staged. Because sometimes the virtual staging looks real. You can't even tell that it's virtual. So sometimes we'll get in there and then buyers will be surprised that it doesn't actually look like that. So they did it. The property on Gaither, I really like how you guys did it. I like how the agent did it, showing it existing, open, in its current state. And then you're using the virtual staging as a suggested way to arrange and decorate and furnish your house. And it's not used to present a false image of what the house is. So good job, agent on Gaither, whomever you are. But what do you guys think? I'd love to hear your opinion on virtual staging. Has it thrown you for a loop at all? Has it ever done that? Has it ever thrown you for a loop and you get there and you're like, this looks different from online. And then you can't even remember like why it's different. And then you have to go back to the pictures and go back to the online listing. And then you're like, oh, it's the furniture. And then you're like, that's not real, that's virtual. And then, then you're just focused on something else besides the property. So to me, yeah, if you only virtually stage and then you get there, there's a difference. You're focused, the client is more focused on the difference in the online listing than how it presents in real life than just being focused on the property. That's why it's important to depict the property in an accurate portrayal online. Oh, my dad's calling, but I will call him back. Love him so much. All right, let's get into our third and final property. In the Temple Hills area. It's still loading. As we do, let me know what you think, feel about the Temple Hills area, what you've heard. If you had any experience, do you live here? Did you used to live here? Would love to hear that. Okay, so this is our third property. And the main reason I chose this property, it's 7017 Old Branch Avenue, Temple Hills, Maryland, 20748. I wanted to show you guys, if you're in the market for a home on the lower end of the home price spectrum, there are options out there. I have buyers right now who've been approved for 250,000, 300,000, and they're thinking they'll never find a home. But no. There are options in our area, close in. You see how Temple Hills is right on the line. Quiet neighborhoods, nice neighborhoods, 275,000. So let's get into this property. 7017 Old Branch Avenue, listed at $275,000. Okay, it is a foreclosure. We're going to get into that about what that means. Okay, don't let that scare you, deter you. If you're looking for a home in this price range, don't let the word foreclosure deter you. We're going to come back and look at the pictures. Let's get some facts about this house. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,025 square feet for $275,000. Excuse me, I hit the mic. And just looking at the pictures, looking at the lot, the lawn looks beautiful for $275,000. Hey, if you're in the market for something this size, it's a good price. So it is a single family home built in 1968. The lot is 0.59 acres. Guys, 0.60th of an acre. That is a big lot. Okay. That is a nice sized lot. If you're looking for a yard, that is a nice piece of land for $275,000. Okay, we're going to get into what that means, what foreclosure means, and there is a lot to consider with a property like this. But the nice thing is that there are properties like this available on the market. There are options. All right, let's read the remarks. What's special? Flat backyard space. The lot definitely caught my eye in the pictures and in the acreage. Hardwood floors, nice. So HUD case number 249-505096, i.e. exclusive bidding period begins 5/14/2024 for owner occupants, nonprofits, and government agents only. Visit hudstore.gov for bid submission instructions. This detached home has loads of potential. With the right loan, you can make it your own. Features include hardwood floors, large living room with fireplace, deck, shed, and flat backyard space, which is perfect for entertaining. Sold as is. Buyer is to verify all utilities. Don't miss out. 3 days on the market. And you can, yeah, it's already has 150 saves. So you can see this is popular. Okay, before we look at the pictures, let's just talk for a second. A home at $275,000 is going to have a lot of eyes on it and probably have a lot of competition. It may drive the price up, because it is so low. It's unique to our area to get a home in livable condition for that price. So it may increase, with lots of eyes on it, maybe multiple people putting in offers, bidding, it could drive the price up. Okay. Now this is a foreclosure owned by HUD. What does that mean? It means that the previous owner had an FHA mortgage that was foreclosed on, didn't get sold in auction, and now it is a HUD property. Okay. So with HUD, most HUD properties, there is an exclusivity period specifically for owner occupants. Usually it's the first 7 days or first 10 days. Only owner occupants, nonprofit, and government agencies are able to bid. After that, it's open to for-profit companies, investors, non-owner occupants. So if somebody wanted to buy it and rent it out, they do have to wait until that exclusivity period has passed before they can place a bid. So if you wanted to purchase this house as an owner occupant, you need to hurry. You need to have your ducks in a row and you need to put in your bid fast. So first of all, HUD cases, your agent has to know what they're doing because there's certain information that's needed on the HUD website in order to submit a bid. So if you're dealing with an agent who's fresh out of real estate school, has just passed their test, not saying they can't do it, not putting anybody down, but experience is beneficial with HUD. Okay, so you want to look into an agent who has done multiple HUD properties and knows what they're doing. If you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me. I can help answer questions. I've worked with agents and helped guide them along the process. So if your agent needs help, tell them to reach out to me. I can guide them along the process as well. But just don't go in with your eyes closed, because you need to have your ducks in a row and you need to hurry before this exclusivity period is over. And then there is increased competition on the property. Okay. So let's take a look at the pictures. Front orientation. Wow. Look at that driveway. Wow. Huge yard. Wow. Hardwood floors. Okay. Stainless steel range. Wow, cute. It needs updating. It needs repairs. Here's the bath. Here's the exit to outside. Looks like another room. This is the lower level. Okay, let's see how this looks. And guys, as I'm looking at these properties, most times this is my first time looking at the properties photos. We're looking at them together live. Okay, that's the basement. Looks like a room down there and the full bath. Definitely needs some work. Laundry. Oh, and a little kitchen. Okay. Hey. Wow, look at that yard. Look at that driveway. Put some big trucks in there. Hey guys, what do you think? What do you think of this property? I want to let that's why I chose this property, because as soon as I saw it, I saw the price, but I saw it a couple days ago, pop up on my suggested properties. And as I looked through it, I was like, I sent it to two clients myself because I was like, this is cute. Yeah, it needs a little work, but for the price point and for the size of the lot and driveway, hmm, it's a good option. It's a good option for someone. What do you guys think? Do you think it needs too much work? Do you think there'll be too much competition on it? I mean, that does deter people. You know, obviously, we know the price is low. We know there's going to be lots of eyes on it, and probably multiple offers. Some people are adverse to competition. But hey, the only way you can win is to at least throw your hat in the ring, right? That's how I see it. Let me know your thoughts on this property and what you think. I thought it was super cute. And then you do have that if you want to be an owner occupant, live in it as your primary residence, you have an exclusivity period where you don't have to worry about competition from investors. Very nice. I'm gonna take off the screen. All right, guys. So those are our three properties in Temple Hills. We have a wide range of affordability, which is another great aspect of the Temple Hills market. Your money, your dollar can go far in Temple Hills. From renovated properties like we saw to foreclosures, there are a lot of options. Again, I'm still open. If you want to call me, my line is still open at 240-528-8339. Feel free to give me a call. Ask me any real estate questions. And what do you think about the properties we went over today? And what do you think about the Temple Hills area? Let me know. I will be back tomorrow and we'll do another city somewhere around the Beltway here in the DMV. But for now, this is Meriam Majeed, your DMV real estate agent. Feel free to reach out to me. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything real estate related. I'd love to speak with you. Also, you can book my Calendly link is in the description. Feel free to book a call with me offline if you need to talk about anything. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. Happy real estating. Live your best life on purpose. And I will be back with you soon. Take care, everyone. Outro, outgoing music here. I know I have a lot of work to do. So much work to do. What do you guys, how about your day? How's your day? Busy? What time do you start your day, guys? Okay, I'm in this 5:30 club. Text, a wake up call at 5:30, motivational quote. But it really has changed my life, changed my business, waking up early, getting a jump start. I really like that. So what time do you guys wake up? What time do you get started? I have so much to do. All right, guys. Well, have a great day. Love you, love real estating, and wish the best for everybody. I will be back on tomorrow. Talk to you soon.